Alright, let me see if we're online. Okay, appear to be online right now. Okay, in this video I'm going to be working on the Tōkaidō Shinkansen route. This was actually requested to me by someone that watches my videos. He requested that I build the entire Tōkaidō Shinkansen, which is a high-speed line that runs from Tōkyō Station to Shin-Ōsaka Station. It's a very long route, so obviously it's not something that can be built in like a week or something. Let's see. It's got 17 stations. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time to replicate. Now, the first thing I need is the building that goes in front of the station. And since that's a little bit too complicated for me to make from scratch, I'm going to use a model that already exists on the 3D warehouse. This is a method that I sometimes use for making content for the game that are in the category of buildings. It's a lot easier if someone else has already made the model, obviously. Let's see. I don't remember what I typed last time to find it. I had made it in the past, but then the game forgot that I made it, and it got lost, so I had to make a new one from scratch. Let me see if I can find the exact model. The exact model, it has to be the exact one that I downloaded last time because it had a diagram with it that made it very easy for me to build the train station and the platforms correctly. And without that diagram, it would be really difficult for me to replicate it again because it's really confusing looking at this map and trying to figure out where all the tracks are supposed to go. The diagram made it a little bit easier. I think this was the one I used. Tōkyō Eki, Tōkyō Station. I think so. Let me take a look at it to make sure. Usually it doesn't take this long to load. Could be because I have a slow connection right now. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it even has a, what just happened? How did I get to this page? Whatever, go back. Oh yeah, that looks like the one that I made earlier. I mean, the one I downloaded earlier. It even has the diagram of the streets in front of the station, so that's going to come in handy a lot. So I'm just going to download it for version 2017. I'm also making a traffic region for Japan, and I've downloaded a lot of buses from here and other vehicles for that purpose as well. But it's a very slow process because I recently figured out how to make vehicles that light up at night, and it takes a lot longer than just uploading the vehicles to the download station as is, like I've been doing. Blue and white lines. Let me see. Oh, yeah, someone just asked what the blue and white lines are. These are the actual train lines that run through the station. These are for the Shinkansen tracks. The gray and white ones are the local trains. Anyway, let's see. Okay, it's already downloaded, so now all I have to do is create the object. That's simple enough. Okay, I'm gonna go to Manage Content. Yeah, sometimes this game is a little bit slow. Okay, content, or is it developer? Okay, new content. Okay. Right click, list asset and new window. Now, originally I was going to make this route for Trainz a New Era, but I recently figured out how to get the the Shinkansen trains to work in Trainz 2019. All I had to do was change the engine sound, oddly enough. When I replaced the engine spec, uh, when I replaced the engine spec it came with the TGV engine spec, it started working again. So I said, okay, I guess I can build the route for Trainz 2019 then. Okay, let's see. I think I'm supposed to put scenery down. Okay, Control S. Okay. Oh, I forgot to title it. That's gonna make it easy to find. Okay, so username Tōkyō Maru no Uchi Station Building. Okay, Control S. Okay, now export CDP. Now I'm going to finish creating the object in Trainz 12 because it's a lot easier to do it that way as opposed to building it here. So let's see, let's open it in Trainz 2012. But first I need to go to Google SketchUp to export the mesh to one that can be read by the game. Okay, let's see, start using SketchUp. Okay, file, open, download. Where did I put that? Oh, here we go, Tōkyō Station. Wow, this is huge. Sadly, there's no interior. Not much I can do about that. I can't remember how to change the camera on this. The camera angle. Whatever. I just need to export it anyway. Export to Trainz. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something else. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, I gotta empty, oops. Gotta empty this file so that when exporting it'll be a little bit smoother. Oh, I forgot the other one. Gotta empty this one too. Okay. I don't know why this window always looks like this when I start it up. Alright, just click Export Model to Trainz. Okay, this usually takes a little while, especially if it's a large, high-detailed mesh like this one. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the route. I actually had a route that I was working on, but sadly Trainz a New Era forgot that I even made the route in the first place, and it's gone, so I have to start the entire thing from scratch. Okay, let's see. Create route. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Tōkaidō Shinkansen. Okay, region. Japan region. Which is one I made from scratch. Let's see. Oh, real scale. Metric system. And we're good to go. Now the region determines what vehicles will appear on the road. Man, the textures for those buses look really nice in this game. The cars don't look that bad either. Oh, that's a bus that I created. It has a night mesh too, and it lights up at night. For some reason, it doesn't look correct when it drives down the road. Like, sometimes it looks a little bit like it's sliding, and I'm not quite sure why that is. Wow, this one actually has reflective textures. Wow, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's see if that thing is finished yet. Actually, first, let me save this route. Okay, I can exit out of that for now. Okay, how much of this is finished? Only 21%? My goodness, how long is this going to take? Okay. 20. What's something I can do while I'm waiting for that to load up? What is this? Oh, is this the inside the station? I didn't know you could explore the station on this map. How much of this can you explore? Oh, can you go down the escalator? I guess not. Can you go past the turnstiles? Maru no uchi sanchome homen. Maru no uchi. Okay, this looks like it leads to the exit. Looks like these both lead to an exit. So I'm guessing this way leads into the station. Oh wait, there's a map over there of the train lines that are served by the station. Can't really zoom. Well, I mean, I can't really zoom in enough to actually read it, sadly. Okay, is this thing finished yet? 30%? My goodness. It's gonna take a while. I once heard someone say that it can be very difficult finding your way to the right exits in these stations, even if you can read the signs. In fact, I heard someone say that it's so frustrating that some people have even been known to cry in the bathroom because they just can't figure out how to get out of the station. Let's see. It looks simple enough, but Like, these signs clearly tell you that they're taking you towards the direction of the trains, and the other signs in the opposite direction clearly say that they're leading to an exit. Though, I've heard that finding a specific exit on a specific side of the station can be difficult sometimes. How far into the station can you go on this? Can you actually make it all the way to the platforms? Restrooms. Oh, supermarket. I don't think I can go any further than this. Oh wait, I think I can. Okay. Oh, it looks like if I go left, it'll take you to Shinkansen and the local trains. But it doesn't look like I can go that way. Oh wait, can I? Won't let me go. Oh wait. I can't go any further than that. Oh man. Oh wait, I think I can. Oh, it does let you go that far. Can you go up the stairs? I don't think so. It doesn't seem to let you do that. Anyway, is this almost finished? The model being exported contains more than 25,000 polygons, which may contribute to low frame rates in trains. Do you want to continue exporting this model? Yes, and if I had known you were going to give me that message, I would have made sure I was ready to click on it. Man, this is going to take forever. I wish I had already had this set up prior. Okay, anyway, I was trying to go to the street level and somehow ended up in the station. Apparently, streets in Japan aren't named the same way they're named in America. Like, the streets themselves don't actually have names. They just have, they're named after the city blocks or whatever. It's pretty confusing. Where am I going? Tōkyō Station. Okay. Is this an actual road that you can drive on? Clearance 3.8 meters. Okay, I just received a question asking what version of SketchUp was I using. I'm using 2017. Apparently this they don't have a 2018 version of this yet that allows you to export it to Trainz. So the latest one you can use is 2017. Interesting. I received a question saying, have you heard of a YouTuber called the Minecraft Conrail? I think I have heard of that YouTuber. How tall is 3.8 meters? Is that tall enough for a truck to fit through? Probably not, or they wouldn't have had the sign. Let's do some conversion. Convert meters to feet. How much was it? 3.8 meters. Oh, that's only 12 feet. 12.4672 feet. Well, then, a standard truck trailer of 13 feet 6 inches would not fit under this bridge. However, it might fit under that. Wait, actually, no, probably won't. Yeah, that's definitely way too short. It might fit under this one, though. It doesn't have any clearance signs on it. Yeah, this one's a lot taller than the local train bridge. Some of these intersections might not be that difficult to model in the game. They do have traffic lights like this in the game, so finding one shouldn't be that difficult. That's weird. They only seem to have one traffic light per direction. Where I live, they usually have at least one traffic light over each lane. Man, someone, if they weren't paying attention, might easily miss that, especially from all the way back here. That seems to be the only light indicating whether or not you can pass through this intersection. Also, what if there was like a larger vehicle, like a truck in front of you? Oh well. Okay, is this thing finished yet? 54%. My goodness. What can I do? Because I really need that diagram to help model the station. Is that a double-decker bus? I didn't know they had those in this country. What in the world is this? Is this a texture issue? Why does the street look like that? Yeah, Trainz a New Era has really terrible derailment physics. That was one thing I did not like about the game. Oh look, there's a mini-map that tells me where I am. Still very far away from the station. Oh, look at that. There's a McDonald's here. Is this the inside? This can't be the inside of the McDonald's. Oh no, this is the inside of somewhere else. Where is this? Oh, this is the inside of a hotel. Can I go inside the McDonald's area? Okay, I don't think. Okay, it looks like McDonald's is this way. Oh wow, I can actually explore inside the hotel. That's cool. How do I get to the McDonald's? If it'll let me go there. What's this? Where does this lead? Is this a hotel or is this someone's house? Well, if it was someone's house, that would be a little creepy. Pretty sure it's a hotel. Oh yeah, it's a Tōkyō Station hotel. McDonald's JR Tōkyō Station store. They have any pictures of what it looks like inside? It just looks like any regular McDonald's. Ooh, let's see what the menu looks like. It's still the same. What in the world is that? It looks like a burger with an egg inside it too. I've had a burger like that once in another restaurant. I think this is a Big Mac. Okay, is this thing finished yet? Okay. Yep, looks like it's finished yet. Finally. Now all I have to do is okay, let's see. Import CDP. Tokyo Marunouchi Station Building .cdp. Okay, did it come? Did it install it? Let me look for it. Okay, now I just got to Control Shift E and import the files that were exported earlier. I think it's this file, yeah. Just copy all of these and then paste them here. And then Control M. Oh yeah, I've heard of Virtual Rail Fan. I've actually watched some of his videos. Okay, Control Shift C again. That's actually how I got the idea to replicate LaGrange, Kentucky in Trainz. Okay, CUD table, that doesn't really matter. Mesh, okay, here we go. There we go, and it's already set to all green. Okay. Unable to load mesh file. Okay. Okay, need to create a thumbnail container. Yeah, where is it? Here we go. .240 by 180. There we go. It should be ready to use in the game now. Okay, it's not faulty. Hopefully it's not faulty in Trainz 2019. I have had issues once when trying to export the Bodhi Island Lighthouse, where it worked in this game, but then when I tried to export it to Trainz A New Era and Trainz 2019, it was faulty. And it kept saying something about invalid position data, and I'm not really sure what that means quite yet. I'll probably figure it out eventually, though. Okay, now let's just import it here. Alright. Okay, it's not faulty, so it'll probably work in this game. Let's try it out. Let's look for it. Here we go. Edit route. I'm kind of annoyed that I had to start this route from scratch because I had already finished all of the platforms of the station. Now I gotta do it all over again from scratch. Anyway, Tōkyō Shinkansen Station building. I believe this is located on the west half of the station. Okay, let me see. It had a compass so I could tell which way it was supposed to be facing. Okay, I have to rotate it a little bit because the compass says north is facing the other way. Okay, almost, but not quite. Why are you? I didn't tell you to rotate it. What in the world are you doing? I hate when it does that. Okay, I think it's facing the wrong way again. There we go. Almost, not quite. Let me take a look. Okay, needs to be turned a little bit more. A little bit more to the left. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, that's close enough. That's about as accurate as you're gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna lift that up so I can make the not really sure how much to scale these roads are, because like this fits inside it, so I guess it's to scale. That fits inside it too. Alright, so I should be able to model the roads using that. But let's focus on the platforms again. Let's see. This article actually has a very detailed description on how the platforms are set up. It was what I used earlier when I made the other version of the route in order to figure out where the platforms are supposed to be. Trying to find that section again where it talks about the platform and track layout. This is talking about the type of trains that stop here. Where is the section? What's this? China. This is an in-train announcement from a train that stopped at the station. Interesting. Where is the section where it talks about the platform layout? I can't quite remember where it was. Let me go to the table of contents. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong article. This is the article about the Shinkansen, not about the station. Of course I'm not going to find the platform layout in this article. Hold on, let me type the correct article. Okay, here's the correct article, the article about the Tōkyō Station. Okay. Where is the area where it talks about the platforms? Okay, history. Oh, here we go, platforms. Tracks 1 through 10. Okay. Tracks 1 through 10 are island platforms. Oh, here's a picture of tracks 1 through 2. I think, if I remember correctly, tracks 1 and 2 are elevated, or was that tracks 3 and 4? Let's see. Okay, it says that there are 10 tracks, 5 island platforms, and they're elevated. They're numbered 1, 2, and 3 from the Marinouchi side. Okay, so the track that's closest to the building would be track 1, the way this is set up. Okay, now I need the correct type of tracks. The local trains use 42-inch narrow gauge. The Shinkansens use standard gauge. So I need some kind of 42-inch track. I should have it already in the game because I made this route in the past. Let's see. Does this one have procedural junctions? Like, no, it doesn't. You can't make junctions out of these. I had one. Oh wait, I think I found it. This one, I think it was. I think you can make platforms out of these. I mean, not platforms, junctions. Yeah, this one can do junctions, provided you have the track set up correctly. There we go. It's got points and frogs. So yeah, I usually use those types of tracks. Okay, let's work on track 1 and 2 right now, using this diagram to create it. I think there's also a section in the article where it tells you which trains use which platform and which lines they are located on. What's this? What is that? Mm-hmm. 6 platforms. Okay. Man, this is gonna take a while. Okay, I think these tracks end here because if they went any further, they would hit the building. But I'm not sure. Let's see what it looks like up here. Hold on. Where's the page that I was on earlier? Okay, here's the station. Where is... Okay. Okay, this one... Track 1 should be over here somewhere. Oh yeah, it looks like track 1 and 2 end at the station. Okay, so... There's supposed to be an island platform here. I'm not quite sure how high the platform is supposed to be elevated, though. And I don't think it went through that much detail. As much detail as explaining exactly how high the platform is. It probably did. I'll have to reread the article to make sure. Okay. Actually, working on the first platform actually refreshed my memory a little bit. I'm remembering that I think the track 3 was located underneath track 2, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I worked on this route. Okay, so an island platform. I think it was about this high, but I don't quite remember. Let me see. Does it tell you how high the platforms are elevated? Let's see. No. Okay, tracks 1 and 2 of the 2O line are located above the platforms for tracks 3 and 4 on the, let's see. Okay. Okay, it says they're about 3 stories high above the, above ground level. So let's see. If they're 3 stories high, then they're probably about as high as the top of this floor of the station. Something like that. So a little bit higher than that. 9.7 meters. Alright, I'll go with 9.7 meters from now until I find out otherwise. 9.7. Okay. When deciding how far the platform should be from the track, I usually guess and then I place a train on just to make sure it's not too close after I finish moving it. I'll start here and then move it accordingly. Ugh, making the platforms is always a very slow process. Okay. Track 3 is located under track 2. The article actually explains why it's set up like that. Apparently, the Shinkansen station used to be a separate station away from the local station, but in order to make it easier to transfer to the Shinkansen, they moved the 2 stations together, but they had to remove a few tracks while doing that. Okay. Alright. Oh, these are for the Tokyo Metro. That's a totally different station. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have the specific type of train that's supposed to be used on tracks 1 and 2. I remember downloading it in the past from a separate website. I don't remember what it was named under though. Okay. That's the Tokyo Metro. It's probably on Trainz A New Era, unless it doesn't remember that I downloaded that. Because if that's the case, that would be a problem, because I actually paid for those locomotives. So if the game doesn't remember that I own them, it basically means I'd have to purchase them all over again. Because the website, like most websites you can purchase from for this game, doesn't have any refunds or anything like that. If you lose the data, then you have to purchase it all over again. Ugh. I really hope it's saved on this game. JVN ISA. It seems to remember other stuff I purchased for the game that's payware. Okay, let's go to the bottom of the list. Okay, these are houses. JVN wire. JVN wall. Vending machine, track wall, track pool. This is the Tokyo Metro. That's a totally different train. I can't quite. Okay. Let me try this. Let's see. Okay. Shin-Ōsaka. Okay, let's see. What type of trains use this? There's usually a section where it tells you what type of equipment is used on that line. Let's see. I don't remember. I'll probably have to come back to it later. Okay, so okay, these are E231s and E235s. I'm pretty sure I have those on this game. Oh yeah, I have E235s. I don't remember which platforms those depart from, but I'll look that up later when I get the chance. Anyway, I'll look for the trains later, because I can't really remember the names of the ones that are supposed to be on these two platforms. I'm pretty sure I have them in the game somewhere. I just can't remember the names. I wish I had written it down somewhere. Okay, so this is track 2. Track 3 is located directly under it, which I'm guessing is over here. It's really hard to tell because you can barely see the tracks in this diagram. And I'm guessing track 4 is here. We'll see. Okay. Let's see here. That's weird. The tires are reflective and they reflect the color green. What's that all about? Usually if that happens, there's something wrong with the textures. Fixing it usually requires you to delete it and re-download it. In most cases. Okay. Okay, so this is probably track 3, I think. It's located underneath track 2. I'm really just guessing where the track's supposed to be at this point. And hoping that I'm correct. Because this diagram is really confusing. This one probably goes over here, I think. I'll have to look at that later and make sure it's correct. Okay, it'll be a little bit easier building the platform for this because it's already on the ground. Oh wait, how long is this platform? About this long, I think. And this is where things get complicated when you have to build one platform above the other. It's especially difficult when trying to edit things like signals. Okay. Oops. I hate when that happens. Okay, move that just a little bit further back. Track 4. Alright, now I can build track 4. Is the internet working? That seems to be a problem. Okay, that was track 4. So I'm guessing this is track 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think. And those would be the local tracks, and then there's the Shinkansen tracks. How are they numbered again? Okay. Seems like the internet's working now. Okay, so go back to platforms. Okay. The local tracks are numbered 1 through 10. The Shinkansen tracks are numbered 20 through 23. I think there are also other tracks in the station as well. Oh yeah. Those are 1 through 4. And those are also 1 through 4. So that means the Shinkansen is just a simple 4-track station then. It would appear so. These are tracks 22 and 23. So I'm guessing the outer platforms are side platforms, and then there's a island platform in the middle. Yeah, well, I'll get to that bridge I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Let's just work on that first 10 platform, the first 10 tracks right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be track 5, I think. Okay, not sure if these tracks are supposed to merge with each other or not, because they're awfully close to each other. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay, I seem to be having some issues with the internet, so I'm going to stop right here, and maybe I'll continue this tomorrow or some other day. So, goodbye for now. First, let me save this.